Today, I'm taking you along with us to the best coffee spot in Long Beach, California. Then, join us as we find possibly the best Margs and cocktails in downtown Disney. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We're currently in Southern California right now, and unfortunately the weather's not all that great, but honestly, that's okay. We're still gonna make the most out of today. My boyfriend flew in recently, and I'm super excited. He lives over in Colorado, and it's always great to have him back in LA. So we're heading over to Long Beach and Anaheim for today. We got a little bit of a later start than we wanted to because we ended up staying out a little bit late last night. We were already in the Anaheim area and we checked out this one place called Rise, and it's connected to the Westin Hotel. And if you're looking for a cool little activity or a place to hang out with friends or as a couple or whatever, definitely check it out. We had a couple different margaritas and cocktails last night, and one of my recommendations is their mango margarita, and oh my gosh, that was literally one of the best margaritas that I've ever had. I kid you not. Like, it was sweet, but it wasn't too strong on the alcohol, and it wasn't too strong on the sweetness either, so perfect combination of both. But anyway, I wanted to bring my boyfriend over to this place called Our Spot. It's a kind of like moving around little coffee shop, and they're hoping to keep this one spot as their local residency on Lives. It's on 2nd Street in Long Beach, so also if you're in the area, definitely check that out too. Like, it was probably one of the best coffees I've ever had. It's very unique. Their menu is very upscale, modern, and it's just a fun place and fun vibes. Also, the owner is super nice, so if you end up coming in, definitely just chat with him and say hi. But after that, we're gonna be heading over to Anaheim, so come along with us to some of these spots. If you don't know much about Long Beach, it's a cute little coastal town with pretty beaches and marinas. It also hosts popular attractions like the Queen Mary and Aquarium of the Pacific. I personally love coming over to the Long Beach area because I feel like it's an up-and-coming city with laid-back yet modern vibes. There's also tons of new restaurants and activities constantly popping up, and while it's a big city, it's nothing crazy like Los Angeles in my opinion. But to find the coolest coffee shop in Long Beach called Our Spot, you're gonna make your way over to Lives on 2nd. As soon as I stepped in, one thing I loved about the place is the look of the restaurant and its laid-back Southern California vibe. I feel like it matches Long Beach pretty well, and I honestly kind of want my house to look like this in the future. But I digress. Our Spot is not your typical coffee spot and is a true game changer when it comes to bold flavors and unique coffees. I of course had to order something with matcha though, so I ordered the Super Bloom, which includes matcha, lavender infused apricot honey, oat milk, hibiscus sugar rim, and fresh lavender. I honestly didn't even know ingredients like lavender infused apricot honey was even a thing, but it absolutely worked. My boyfriend ordered the Infinite Wisdom, which is like a sparkling refresher with ingredients like muddled sage, kiwi puree, vanilla bean simple, and more. They also serve a spicy chocolate drink with Zapp's hot honey, and it's an absolute must try. Since Our Spot is located in Lives, we also decided to add on a couple oyster shooters. That was my first time trying oysters, and not gonna lie, I had a pretty good experience with them. In my opinion, they were super tasty, and I would definitely get them again. One thing I love about Our Spot though is how genuine and community-based the owner is. For any Super Bloom ordered, $1 is donated to Pasadena Humane. He also built the business with his wife and would love for the spot to become a place for socialization and connection. After finishing up at the coffee shop, we made our way over to Anaheim. Let me know in the comments if you would try any of the unique drinks we tried, or if there's a unique flavor you would love to see incorporated into a coffee or tea drink. Also, if you're enjoying this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. But back to it. We decided to come over to downtown Disney. My boyfriend has hardly been into Disneyland, and sadly, the tickets were so expensive, so he's not going in there anytime soon. I was honestly so surprised coming over to downtown Disney because I feel like it's changed so much. The area seems super modern and upscale now, which is kind of refreshing, but not gonna lie, I felt a little out of place because I felt like it was a little too bougie for me. Let me know if anyone else has felt like this, or if it's just me. Anyway though, my boyfriend and I came in search of some good drinks and landed on Centrico. It's a cute little Mexican restaurant kind of in the middle of downtown Disney. Also, I don't know why, but I was obsessed with these lights and would have taken one right then and there, but sadly for some reason I don't think they would have let me. Whenever I've been to downtown Disney, I've always been curious about this restaurant, so I was super excited to try some of their items. For drinks, we ordered the frozen mangonada margarita and the spicy mamacita, and oh my gosh, these were probably the best drinks I've ever had so far. Like, look at how good they look. The spicy mamacita was made with jalapeno but wasn't too overpowering with the spiciness, and the mangonada wasn't overly sweet, which was perfect. We also ordered some chips and salsa along with some Mexican street corn. The sides were good, but honestly the drinks totally outshined them. After finishing up, we decided to make the most of our time and explore some of the shops. One store that I'll always love visiting is the Lego store. I'm always amazed at people's creativity and what new designs they're coming out with. Just a little fun fact about me, I try to collect the Lego architecture sets from places I've been to, and I visited Italy a while back in high school and honestly would love the Trevi fountain, but I don't think my wallet wants me to have it as bad. We ended the day picking up some Wetzel's pretzels and found the cutest little ducks hanging out outside of the store. They were so adorable and I just wanted to pick them up and take them home with me, but I didn't. Anyway, thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.
Wait, no. All right, put it down.
Why are you looking at the camera? PSA, don't feed the ducks bread. That fills up their stomach and it expands. So keep a heads up with that. Stop. I cannot.